Just 8 home cooks left, guys. Top 8.
There you go. Straight towards the
Welcome, guys.
Hey.
Ooh, mystery box.
I love a good mystery box.
Top 8 Masterchef is just an unbelievable feeling. It makes me proud.
You sure that's it? Just 8?
Yes,
That's
chef.
8.
There's no doubt that all of you guys have come a long way. Sarah,
Chef.
we saw you kind of blossom through this process and really found your culinary voice. Who is the driving force for you?
I have a daughter who's looking at me to be a strong role model.
Dorian, you can see it in your eyes just how important every minute of this is.
Yeah.
Who are you doing this for?
I have to do it for me. Opportunities don't come often like this.
I think that you need to blossom into the level of cuisine that you're creating. And I could see you winning this.
Thank you.
Now, I know that you're thinking right now that tonight you'll be fighting for immunity. But you thought wrong. Tonight, every one of you will be facing elimination.
Are you kidding me? I can't believe someone is going home tonight.
Please put on your black aprons.
I'm just hoping that, I'm able to survive it.
You'll all have to face tonight a huge mystery box challenge presented by an even bigger mystery guest. She's a New York Times best-selling cookbook author. She hosted The Chew for 7 seasons. Please welcome Daphne Oz. Welcome.
Oh my God.
Welcome, lovely. Good to see
Thank
you. You look amazing.
I'm stoked. Like, I've been following Daphne for years. Not only is she young, she's a mother. We have all that in common, but she's also a great cook.
Welcome to the Masterchef family.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. Number 4 on the way.
Number 4 on the way. Can you believe it?
Nick, Daphne was younger than you when she wrote her first cookbook.
It's amazing.
But I wasn't top 8. This is amazing. This is so cool.
Right, are you guys ready to find out what's under this mystery box?
Yes,
Yes,
chef.
chef.
On the count of 3, lift those boxes. 1, 2, 3. Lift!
Hey.
That's right, a single cast iron pan. And in this challenge, you're going to have to create an incredible dish, blow our minds, using this one pan. Or as every working parent likes to call them, one-pot wonders.
I'm a little bit worried because the cast iron skillet, I don't actually have one at home. I don't cook in one pan. And this is an elimination challenge and someone is going home.
Well, to help inspire you, I'm gonna show you how I make one of my favorite one-pot meals, because it's also incredibly challenging. Everyone, please come up here.
Brilliant. Sounds amazing.
Having Daphne Oz here, it's really awesome. I mean, she started out in college, almost the same age as me, but she wrote her first cookbook. So I think it's cool to finally meet somebody who is as passionate as I am at such a young age.
I'm gonna do a quick chicken thigh dinner. We eat a lot of chicken in our family. So I'm gonna put together some nice spice blends. So I'm gonna use cracked coriander tonight. Step 1 of what you can do with a cast iron skillet, right?
Mrs. Oz, crushing friggin' things with cast iron. She's my type of gal.
I'm also throwing fresh thyme into this, really building that depth of flavor.
She is such a boss, and as I'm watching her cook, I'm getting inspired by the way that she's putting down these flavors. And I can't wait to see what happens.
I'm actually gonna just throw them right into the pan and let the pan do the work. This is one of those meals where the less you do, the better off you are going to be. And then a nice handful of beautiful fresh broccoli rub. I want char. I want everything infusing this vegetable. Now I'm gonna start with my biscuits. This is all-purpose flour, cornmeal, baking powder. Now, the best part, the butter. Okay, pop out 2 out of this guy. These are gonna cook fast. That's the other beauty of this whole dish. It comes together in 20 minutes flat. An actually critical step of this dish is adding about 8 cloves of unpeeled garlic. You get an incredible roasted garlic, creamy, sweet, flavorful addition to this meal, and then that pops right into the oven.
Watching Daphne definitely gives you an idea of how you can make this one skillet meal, but she's also been doing this for a really long time. So I know this is gonna be a hard challenge because cast iron, it is tricky.
Nice. See that? You have your sweet roasted garlic and your beautifully cooked up biscuits right there. But now, I promised you sweet roasted garlic, okay? Look how beautifully these just pop right out of their shells. And we're gonna pull up any bits of that little bit of chicken at the bottom, lay it on top, okay? And then a little bit of the microgreen, just to give it that colorful touch.
Beautiful.
And that is how a MasterChef makes a one-pot wonder.
That's beautiful.
Awesome job.
Guys, tell me what you think.
Quite amazing.
I love how you're reinforcing all the flavors from that one pot. I love that.
Shall we?
Thank you.
Ready?
Beautiful.
So, you will have just 1 hour, one pot to make us one incredible dish.
And tonight, the very best dish will receive something extremely special. Their recipe will officially be published on the Family Circle website. Now check this out.
I love Family Circle magazine, so getting a recipe featured on the website would be incredible. I definitely need to nail this and make sure that my head is 100% in this game.
This is America's best-selling food and family magazine, reaching millions of readers each month.
Right, let's have 60 minutes on the clock.
Woo. All right, guys, your 60 minutes starts now.
Yes, be careful.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to cook in one pan. It's something that I've done before. So for me, I'm gonna be focusing on that development of flavor. I already know that I'm gonna knock this out of the park.
Hi, Julius. Ooh, sorry. You dropped a potato.
3 minutes gone. Who's still in there?
Try that. Okay, what else do I need? I've made a meal in one pan many, many times, so I feel confident. My biggest worry is that plating has been my weakness, and I also want to manage the time effectively. I don't want to be the usual Suba running around.
So this is a tough one because you really want to use that pan and imply as much flavor as possible.
Well, I think back to all the sort of most classic uses of a cast iron skillet. You're thinking about stews and soups, cornbread, and you can fry in them.
Right. What you don't do with the cast iron pan is sear a piece of fish, sear a fillet.
Yeah.
You want to build up flavor. You want to use the pot to its best benefit in creating a complete dish.
Sure.
Calm and collected today.
I'm gonna be making a clam chowder. It's something that I've made since I was a little kid. So I used to go out and just sort of dig in the mud flats for hours and hours. And it's something that's easy to make at home, but I need to knock it out of the park.
Come on. I'm making a filet mignon with a fondant sweet potato and broccolini. I'm very comfortable cooking a steak. Filet mignon's one of my husband's favorite dishes. I'm Texas born and raised. There's no way I'm going home on a cast iron skillet.
Guys, 10 minutes gone, just under 50 minutes to go. Bree, give us an insight. What are you doing?
Hi. So I'm gonna do a salmon with a corn puree, bacon candy to kind of make it a little more fun, and roasted baby carrots.
So the dish sounds simple, so make
Yes.
sure you've got that elevated comfort on there as well.
Exactly.
And how are you going to make this corn puree stand out?
Well, I started off by sweating some shallots, and then I'm flavoring with salt.
Food Dream, give us an insight. Remind us again.
I want to work in a top-notch kitchen and then eventually owning my own restaurant.
Wow.
I'm currently a cocktail server, but that's not my dream. I really need MasterChef to kind of help kickstart my culinary career.
I love bacon and corn. That is
absolutely.
yummy.
Thank you.
15 minutes gone, 45 minutes to go.
Senor Micah,
What's going on, Chef?
what are you making?
Cracked pepper crusted filet mignon, braised kale with chipollinis and bacon, and then sauteed fingerling potatoes with a bourbon shallot sauce.
So steak and potatoes.
No, sir.
Steak.
There's steak and there's potatoes.
Right. I just have to say something. We were just talking before among the judges. When they asked me what I wouldn't do, the one thing I said is sear a filet in a cast iron pan. You're taking a big risk here, Micah. You know that.
Chef, the only way I can make it to the finale is by taking risks, and I'm not here to be safe. Joe doesn't understand my concept. My flavors will speak for themselves. A good chef doesn't need to always justify his food justifies itself.
Your timing is off on that bacon. You're gonna burn the bacon and the garlic and the onions are gonna be raw. Good luck.
Just under 40 minutes to go. Let's go, guys.
Subadu, what's up, buddy?
Joe.
What are you making?
I am making my very favorite shrimp biryani. It's one of the classic dish in India. My sister taught me how to make this dish, so it's very special. You will see me very calm today.
You're very
not
calm.
panicking.
Today is your day, Suba.
Yes.
Good luck.
Beautiful.
Wow, it smells good over here.
What are you doing?
Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is a Chinese frittata. My girlfriend's Chinese, gone to China, met her family, her grandmas, I mean, everything. So I'm swinging for the fence because I want to honor my girlfriend in this competition.
That's very sweet.
Yes.
But, I mean, a frittata we eat for brunch, it seems a little bit simple, especially on a night like tonight.
This is gonna be elevated in a way you've never had a frittata. The sauces, I'm gonna be doing a miso anchovy black bean puree. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of bold flavors
Thank
there.
goodness for that. First of all, you need to get yourself in the top 7.
Yes,
Young man,
chef.
37 minutes to
Yes,
get
chef.
there.
All right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck, Noah.
Thank you.
Suba, do you have bay leaf?
Bay leaf, yes.
Can I
You
take
want
a
it?
couple from you?
Yeah.
I am going to do chole, Indian chickpea curry, with a garlic naan and a cucumber salad. I returned to the Indian roots. I've stayed away from them for a while, but this is who I am. This is what I cook at home. My biggest worry is just timing. I mean, when you're cooking everything in one dish, timing is crucial.
Oh, boy, Dorian,
Hello.
good evening.
How are you? Me and my daughter watch you all the time.
Thank you
So
so
it's
much.
definitely a treat to have you here. I am making peach chicken. My family loves peach cobbler. So I take those flavors and put them in a savory dish.
So smart.
Now, what would $250,000 do to Dorian?
It will just open up so many doors that I haven't been able to open for myself because I'm learning being here, I have to be first. If I'm not first with myself, then I can't be anything to anybody else.
I think all moms struggle with it.
You've got 34 minutes to get yourself in the top 7.
I am.
Thank you. Good luck.
Sarah,
Hi, Chef.
what are you making?
Fondant sweet potatoes. And then I'm gonna make that beautiful filet with a pan sauce.
This dish seems pretty straight up.
I just wanna make sure that I'm able to elevate it enough.
If you can whip up an incredible, evocative pan sauce and really kind of make it pop,
And
that
I think
could
the
work.
biggest part of this riddle is let us feel like it's cooked for 2 hours.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes, Chef. It's a lot trickier than it might seem to come up with a comprehensive dish in 60 minutes using one skillet. And someone is going home, but there's no way I'm not getting into the top 7.
Wow, what a majestic array of dishes. Brie, she's doing a take on a sort of corn and bacon puree with a roasted salmon. Now, it sounds a little bit dull.
Here's the problem. Half hour's gone by, and there's nothing cooking in that cast iron pan yet.
Well, I wonder if that's why she likes salmon a lot. It's like a 10-minute cook, a 12-minute cook.
So Micah and Sarah, they're going to be making steak and potatoes.
A lot of meat and potatoes happening.
I think just searing things in and out of a pan, I don't know, is that defeating the purpose?
It's tricky to be able to do all this 1 hour, one pan. Are you kidding me? It's like really hard.
Come on, I could do this in half the time.
If you could do it, then do it.
Don't say that to me, because I'm going to go and do it.
Hey, hold up, guys. Stop the clock. Get this. Gordon thinks he can do a one-pot wonder in 30 minutes.
You're making a mistake.
Gordon, your time starts now.
Woo!
Don't make us look bad.
What is he doing this himself?
Where's he cooking? Behind us?
Oh, my God.
That's gonna be awesome.
Oh, it's literally not enough time to do anything really good.
Whoa, he's hustling. Oh.
No scrambled eggs, Gordon. Come on. Could be interested to see what he pulls out.
It is a treat to watch him cook.
You got this, Chef.
Guys, time is flying. Control your heat. Be mindful of your temperature, Bree. You don't want to scorch that skin.
Oh my gosh. The skin stuck to the cast iron skillet. So now I have to make a whole nother salmon. And I haven't even started my roasted baby carrots. I'm freaking out. This is gonna take so much extra time. If I don't execute the salmon perfectly, I'm done.
Bree, what is she doing?
Looks like Bree overcooked her first salmon. Totally just went to the back of the pantry to get another piece of salmon. So it looks like she's in a total tailspin right now.
Wow.
But I hope she can pull it off.
Let's go, Bree.
I definitely didn't want to serve the judges that horrible-looking piece. So this next piece of salmon has to work out.
Potatoes or rice? I'm gonna go with the rice.
Let's go, Chef Ramsay.
Don't ruin that hair.
I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. The dude only had 30 minutes, we had an hour, but then again, he has like 17 Michelin stars, so I'm sure he can pull something out.
My first time seeing it in the flesh.
What are you making?
So I'm going to go for a lemon pepper chicken pot pie. So it'll be a nice short crust on top. But the problem is getting that pastry cooked and the chicken cooked at the same time, as you know.
In the 19 minutes that are remaining, may I remind you?
Yes, defining the art.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Daphne.
There you go, Noah.
I'm feeling awesome, actually, now. The flavors are coming together great. My egg mixture is spot on. 100% this dish is going to make me in the top 7.
All right, Nicholas, what do you got going on?
I'm making a clam chowder, Chef.
Okay, pretty straightforward. What about yours is going to be so compelling?
I want all the flavors from the ocean back in there. I don't want to lose any. I'm gonna leave a couple whole ones in the plate.
Cool, so one thing that could potentially go wrong is you can overcook them and they could be rubbery.
Yes.
So you're gonna be very mindful of that.
Absolutely, Chef.
Best of luck, young man.
This dish, despite sounding really simple, I think is strangely ambitious just because typically with a clam chowder, you want to let it sit for a while. So to actually marry all those flavors in an hour is tricky. And I'm a little bit nervous, you know, that time will be against me on this one.
All right, Suba.
Yes.
What's going on?
So the biryani is already in. I have my lovely apple and cucumber salad.
My mouth is on
Oh
fire.
my God, that is so hot. You should really try and taste this to make sure.
Yeah, I'm going to put some cream.
Suba, if you win Masterchef, what are you going to do?
I'm going to use the platform to help people. I was extreme type 2 diabetes 5 years ago.
Oh, my goodness.
And by eating the good, nutritious food and food cooked well, people can actually heal many, many diseases. Right now, my sugar is perfectly controlled.
That's amazing.
Yes. If you can try this, please. You can try
Think
this
it's going to be better?
Oh, my God.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's just green apples and red apple.
Thank you, Suba.
Thank you.
So Chef Ramsay is making a chicken pot pie. Problem is, how is he going to get it reduced and caramelized? If he can really get that developed flavor, I'd be really impressed.
Would you let him know that you were really impressed?
No, not over my dead body. I'd let him know that I was impressed with anything he did.
15 minutes, everyone. 15 minutes. Dorian.
Yes.
What do you got going
I
on?
got some peach chicken going on, just trying to get my rice done.
Okay, now just be mindful how much you're opening and closing it.
I'll leave it closed.
Best of luck.
All right, Micah.
Ooh.
So you have your steak filleted.
Is that garlic or shallots in there?
Whatever it is,
Are they
it's burning.
burning?
You know that.
Give me one moment. My pan was too hot, so I throw my shallots into that hot fat, and they burn almost instantly. And of course, it's right in front of Joe, and he already thinks my dish is gonna be trash. I just wanna smash my head into the table at this point because all I can hear is saying, "I told you so."
Micah, no. It's all
turning it-
burnt. You have to wipe out that pan, or whatever you put in there is going to taste burnt now. So let's leave him. Good luck.
I'm going to prove Joe wrong and really show that I can bring that grace and elegance and make steak and potatoes elevated.
All right, guys, just over 9 minutes, everyone. Let's go, Sarah.
The trickiest part of this dish is the sauce. I have to use this skillet so that all of the flavors come through, and it has to be elevated enough for the MasterChef kitchen. There's not really a lot of time left, but I